So this is how loud the generator is. It's definitely quiet, but there's no way I'm filming the full review like this.
Hopefully that gave you a good idea of how quiet it is. So it's rated at about 60 decibels at around 20 feet away. And how quiet it is really depends on a few features. For one, if it's in eco mode or not, or if it's pulling a load or not. Here's a clip of me using the generator with a microwave. That's about as big of a load as you're going to pull with this generator. Go ahead and listen as the sound changes when I turn on the microwave. So even at a heavy load, I wouldn't say it's super loud or anything like that, but it is a generator. After all, it's got an engine going. That's kind of to be expected, but the nice thing about this is it is a smaller generator. It's got about a 1 gallon tank for gas. If you're using it at a 50% load, you can use it for around 5 hours. If you look at the product description, it says it's 2500 watts. Now that is surge watts. So what that means is a lot of different things. When it first starts up, it needs a little bit of extra power just to get going, and then it kind of maintains a consistent power. So if you have a device that needs 2500 watts just to get going, this could handle it, but for a steady stream of power, it's 1900. One thing I really like about this generator is it does have a lot of lights that kind of give you an indication if there are any errors, like if you're low on oil. It also has a CO shutdown sensor, so if it does have a high detection of carbon monoxide, it will just shut down. So great for safety. This generator was sent to me so I could make this video. Let me kind of walk you through full step of taking it out of the box, setting it up, and using it for the first time. Here on the front panel, you can see it has a couple ports for USB, also has a DC outlet for your car port, and 2 AC outlets. It also has the option for parallel connection, but you will have to get a kit in order to use that if that's something you want to use. And something nice about this is it does have a lot of warnings or labels or instructions all over the generator itself, so you don't necessarily have to keep the manual with you. You can look at the information on the generator. On this side, you have the off, on, and choke knob. You also have the pull cord or rip cord, whatever those are called. The gas tank also has an on-off switch. It needs to be in the on position for the generator to work, and there is a filter where the gas goes in. Next to the gas cap is a gas gauge, and here's the switch for eco mode. With eco mode on, it's a little bit more quiet, but you can't have as heavy of a load as you can with eco mode off. This generator also provides easy access for the spark plug and a tool to extract that. It also comes with a funnel to add your oil. It comes with a screwdriver as well, so you can remove the side panel, and you will need to do that in order to add oil and for any troubleshooting that you might need. When I checked the dipstick for the first time, it looked like the oil was full, but it does not come with oil. You will need to put oil in it, and if you need to verify, you can just wipe the oil off, stick it back in, take it out, and see what the oil level is. One thing of note with the side panel is when I tried to take it off, it had some resistance, so I thought the screws on the bottom were holding it in. That is not the case. There are just 2 parts on the side that kind of hold it in. Once you remove the 2 screws on the right side, you just kind of pull hard and the panel will come off. Make sure you do keep your manual because it talks about the carbon monoxide alarms. You also have an overload indicator and a low oil indicator. Now, when everything's running fine, it will light up green to let you know everything's going well. The manual also tells you what oil you should use and gives you instructions for how to do that. Now, when I first put oil in, I intentionally only put a little bit on to see what would happen, and when I did that, the yellow light came on indicating that it was low on oil. So it's nice to know how that works, and the generator wouldn't even start up when it was low on oil, so that's another nice thing about this. This is the oil I used, and when filling up the oil, I used about half of the bottle, and when I checked it seemed to be about halfway full. So it looks like it's designed for a full bottle of oil when you use it for the first time. Of course, when you fill up the oil, you will want to check it on increments to make sure you're not adding too much oil. To start it up, you move the knob on the gas cap to be on, then you move the knob on the side to be in the choke position, then you pull the pull cord. You will need to pull pretty hard the first time, but it starts right up, and then you turn the knob to the on position and you are all set. The generator itself is not very big. It weighs about 40 pounds. Nice for camping or backup emergency situations. It can power just about anything. And with the 1-gallon gas tank, you can power things for several hours. It's a really easy generator to use. Works very well. Has a lot of sensors to let you know what's going on. Overall, I'm very happy with it. I highly recommend it.